going, guys? What's up? Zero, Hidden Leaf Hero. Let's see, we got Jason. What's up? Alright, let me go ahead and get switched over here. Of course, that didn't come up right away. Okay, there we go. Late night stream for you? I guess. I mean, here it's only, what is it? Only 5 o'clock? Yeah, it's only 5. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this here. 11-12 for you, geez. Alright, don't mind him being there. Let's, okay. Nah, it's still pretty bad. Don't worry about this team here. Let's go ahead and get to Ninja Road. Don't worry about that setup I had there. Let's see, of course, since I data transferred, I'll just have to set up my team really quick. Alright, so let's make this descending. Okay, let's grab one tail, 86 paths. Okay, let me see if I can do this off of memory. On this team, I want... Okay, so I think it's this Madara. I'm just waiting for the flash. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so that Madara, Hashirama, Lee, Gaara. Let's see. Yeah, like Gaara, Obito. I don't know, I think it's just one open slot. Later time than usual, so I can't stick around. No problem. It's all good. What's up, man? Alright, and then I was just throwing Conan on this team to level her up, since I just got her. Where is she? Okay, we need Madara there. Okay. Wait, is this the... Wait, is that the team I need? I'll come back to that. Let me set up this team. And then I'm not sure if Obito is on the second team. Let me see here. Okay, so we need Sasuke. Yeah, that's great, because we have Sasuke and Hashirama on this team. Sasuke, Hashirama, Naruto, Obito. And then, who else did I have on this team? I had... Oh, the Utakatas, of course. Okay, I think we're good like that. Yeah, okay. So I'm set up here. I just want to make sure I have everyone in the right spots. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's do this. if I can push them close enough to each other. I think that did it? Okay, cool. Okay, and then we just auto here. Nice. Got the rare map. Yeah. I mean, it's not really themed too much, I don't think. I mean, like, I think the Ninja Road before this was like a timeline, wasn't it? I think it's kind of like random with this one. Because, I mean, yeah, this is just like all Garos. Like, oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I messed up. That's okay. I should have attacked this one first. Should have switched, but that's okay. Yeah, the last one was the timeline. Except the end was like out of order for some reason. Because like you went up against Kaguya and then you fought the Ten Tails instead of the rabbit. Should have been the rabbit. That would have been cool. Okay, so we'll stick with this so that way we don't have to worry about them dodging. This is easy because you can just push her. It's annoying if you don't get the right angle though. Oh, yeah, I really screwed up. I really screwed up because since I started off with the Narutos, I didn't get my chopper boost. Oh well. That's why you want to switch to these guys on map 6. Okay, so let's just do this. I'll let Madara pick up the bottle. It needs more chakra. Oh, should have picked that up. Okay. Auto it now. Alright, so recovered from that, I guess. Oh, it was just Mondo. I actually could have continued a lot sooner if I actually thought about it being Mondo. now let's be smart. Switch to team 3. What's up, Armin? Hey, what's up, Articuno? Ooh, nice. Got that rare map. Is everything okay with the mic? Sounds strange. Is it messed up or something? Hold on, let me see. How's it now? Or, hold on a second. You know what? It might be, hold on. I think I know what it might be. Hold on. I think, I have something else plugged in that might be taking over the mic. Hold on. Let me, hold on 1 second. Let's take a look here. Recording. Microphone. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so hold on. So if you set this as the default, and let's see. Should be better now. Let me know. Yes, much better. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think it was taking over the mic.
It was like that sound when you have no signal on radio and your voice was really distant. Yeah, it makes sense cause what I had plugged in was like pretty far away, so it was probably picking up from far away. But at least got that figured out now that things will sound better. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again without messing up on map 6 this time. I forgot to switch teams on map 6 on the last go. Alright, let's try this again. Hey, what's up, Huber? How's it going, man? Doing alright. Not much is going on. Just, you know, farming. Ninja Road. Okay, at least they put themselves close together. YouTube gave you an ultra loud Pokemon Crystal ad. Hey, I mean that's pretty cool that Pokemon Crystal, like, it was like a ad. I guess it figures that like I'm playing an anime related game. So, I mean, at least ads are playing the stuff I like, you know what I mean? Maybe because I still have Pokemon battle vids. Yeah, if you go to the first videos ever posted on the channel, you'll find the Pokemon battle videos. Okay, let's give these guys the chakra this time and just take them all out. Oh, is that what, is it from VGC 15? Yeah, that was, wait, was that the format with, yeah, that was the format with, Groudon and Kyogre, right? I found that format really interesting. I remember I used to run the level 49 Groudon, so that way I can underspeed other Groudons in Trick Room. That was my little strat. Oh, was it 16? Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, hey, what's up, crafters? Because I was just trying to remember, like, what team I had in that video. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, thanks for stopping by, crafters. Some PvP? I don't know, man. I don't like PvP that much. Don't see you streaming that often anymore. Yeah, been really busy. A lot of stuff has been going around, on over here. But yeah, I don't know. I think, depending on, like, you know, because they say it's going to be a main series game, but I think, hey, thanks for the, 2 bits, Articuno. Raise the roof or cast form, god. Gonna play Rocket League? Oh, okay, cool. Now, I was gonna say, I was thinking, you know, maybe of getting back into, like, the competitive scene once we, you know, depending on if, you know, it's even, you know, depending on what they do with Pokemon Switch. Like, if it's similar enough where you can, like, competitive build and stuff like that. Like, maybe. I don't know. Still have to see a lot more on the game. Yeah. I mean, I live in Florida, so I'm actually, that is not too far away from me. And I know people that used to go to that school, and I actually, my, what's it called? What's it called? So I went for, an interview today for another job, and it actually turns out that, the boss's son goes to that school, and he was there when it happened. So it was pretty crazy. I think they said it's like it's more than the 7th, I think, but yeah, I know people that went there. Like one of my friends went there. I think my cousin went to that school. Oh yeah, no problem, Decay. It's all good. No, Joshua, it's not. I mean, this itself isn't, but I mean, if you know, if you just do a little search, I'm sure you can. Shouldn't be that hard to find some. But okay. Let me see. Hold on. Let me just do a quick little search here. See, I don't think that comes up on the screen now. Let's see. I just want to see, like, I mean, I don't live in the exact same county anymore, but I did used to live in that county. Let me see here. How far away is this from me? Let's see. Okay, so the school is 13 miles away from here. So, really close. Hey, what's up, Toby? No, that's definitely not what I was doing. I mean, if it was on screen, they would. But I mean, like, could they, like, really, like, say, like, if I just said, oh, I'm looking it up, like, but don't put anything on the screen, don't describe anything about it, can they really do anything about that? I don't know. people in your stream have said some stuff that would totally get you banned, most likely, if you had people there. That's not good. Alright, let me see here. You know, I completely forgot that I could just, like, click these little arrows to, like, switch a little bit faster. Alright, see ya, crafters. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't have that set up right now. I don't really have anything like... I don't know, like, it's not that the bot died, I just don't have it on, because, like... I mean, that bot only works for Twitch, and I'm streaming to both. And then, what's it called, I don't really have anything to use the coins on. Yeah, like, that was really just, like, the gimmick of the Pokemon streams, you know? Which, I mean, who knows, I might bring it back if, like, you know, like, if, what's it called? If, the Switch Pokemon is, like, similar to that. And what's actually kind of cool to know is, like, I mean, obviously, you know, you'll be able to transfer stuff, or, you know, you'll most likely be able to transfer stuff from the 3DS games into, the Switch game. But, like, since there's, like, barely anything done as far as, like, modding the Switch, or, like, hacking it, or whatever, you're not really gonna see that much, like, I guess, of, like, the newer generation of stuff, like, hacked. But, who knows, maybe by the time that comes out, they'll change. Could get the Streamlabs bot running if you get back into it. That's cool. However, the only thing that I could think that might go wrong with that is people could have an account on Twitch and an account on YouTube and rack up coins, like, for both. But, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I mean, it's still, you know, it would still be a view on each stream. So, I mean, maybe it's... You know what I mean? Like, it would be kind of cheatsy a little, but not really, because they're giving me... Technically, they're giving me 2 views. One on each platform. Do I prefer 5-star Conan or 6-star Conan? I like the 6-star art more, to be honest. And it's like, if you just leave her as a 5-star, like, you know, even though they're not necessarily, like, the best units, like, if you ever wanted to use them, you couldn't really use them in 5-star status, you know? Because, I mean, I don't have Eno, but, I mean, I definitely like... I think I like the 5-star art more for Conan. 25... I mean, she's decent in, like, skill missions, I guess. You know, if you get her, ability, plus she has, buddy skill reduction. Let's see, what does she do again? She does 5 times towards 1 enemy, 60% chance of slip and or attack reduction, for 3 turns. Okay, and then 13 times attack towards one enemy in range, 70% chance to slip for 5, while gaining perfect dodge against 2 attacks for 4 turns. I mean, she's okay, but I mean, I don't know. I just pulled for her just to get her. I'm happy that I got Conan because I didn't want the Eno really. Actually, in my polls, I actually got Conan and Kushina, which I didn't get last year, so it's kind of cool. So now I have Rin, Kushina, and Conan. Oh yeah, that is true, Toby. Hey, let's see, how do I pronounce it? Brazuka. I think you're from RN, right? Yeah, you're definitely from RN. But, hopefully I said that right. Welcome to the stream, thanks for subbing. Appreciate it. Considering getting a capture card for... Yeah, I am too. Hey, what's up, Full? True, that is true. They do combo well to tank. That is very true. Hey, what's up, Shisui? That's true, I could just say Braz. That works. Oh, and the crit. Gotta love it when one-tailed Naruto gets a crit. Just stupid damage. Got it, works for it. You can get one for 67. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, definitely want to see more on the game, just to make sure that it's, you know... I mean, I already have a Switch, so I'm gonna get it anyway. But I'd feel like, you know, if I want to stream it, it would have to be very... I mean, obviously you don't want it too similar to, you know, to the old games. Because what I would like is, I would like the Switch game on Pokemon to be, you know, like kind of the same gameplay, but more, you know, expand more on a 3D world. I mean, you can't really, you know, do open world in a Pokemon game, I don't think. Because, you know, that would kind of throw you off from, you know, the order of the game that you're supposed to go. But, I mean, we'll see what they do. I mean, maybe they can scale the gyms to, like, you know, like, to, raise in level as you get gym badges, you know, if they go for a more traditional style game. You know what I mean? And plus, like, you wouldn't really want to, like, start off the game and then just start roaming really far. And then, like, you're fighting level 50 Pokemon. With your level 5 starter. So, like, I don't know. We'll definitely see what they come up with. What I would think would probably be the best case scenario would probably be, like, you know, like, have it, like, pretty much, you know, like, the same sort of experience as the handheld games, but just make it a more of a 3D world where you can actually... you know, walk around, like, because I know the 3DS games, they were 3D, but, like, you had the fixed camera angles. Like, just make it, like, you know, like a third-person camera, like, that you could actually move around and see the behind the buildings and stuff like that. I think that would probably be the best. Some people hope for voice acting. I don't know about voice acting, because a lot of people don't like the voice acting from Breath of the Wild, so I don't know. I mean, I'd rather if they do any sort of voice acting, I would hope that it would be to give the Pokemon better sounds, because like those old like sounds that Pokemon make, I don't think would go well with a like a more 3D game. Got two Hashis, Neji, Utakata, Madara, and one tail on singles. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like have them. I mean, I know like they don't necessarily have to say their names, because I know there are Pokemon that just make sounds and they don't say their names. I think like a lot of the birds are like that. Yeah, where you been? Been busy doing stuff. But like, yeah, just like match up the, you know what, the Pokemon make the Pokemon sound like how they're supposed to sound from like the anime. But yeah, as I was saying, as long as there's like a pretty similar competitive scene as the handheld games, I might get a capture card so I can stream it. Although it would be nice if Nintendo just figured out a way to implement streaming like the other consoles. That'd be nice too, just to be able to stream from the console itself. Oh yeah, big OS update. It's cool. Oop. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Oh, it did move to autumn? Yeah, did they say how much that's gonna be yet? And it's like, if they do add that, I feel like they definitely need to have like like a YouTube app, you know? It's like, that'd be weird, like, just to have that just to play online games, you know? Like, they should have, some extra like apps and stuff that you could use. Okay. I mean, it's pretty good at least. Oh, whoops. I messed up. Naruto got, the Sage of Six Paths Naruto got, sealed. Or chakra sealed. Oh, come on. Why'd you have to go so far away? Oh, wow. They do a lot of damage. But I heal for a lot, too. Yeah, I'll just do this. While they're close. Also, we get access to the Nintendo Classics library. Like, and what are they saying as classics? Is that like the NES games? Because, I mean, it'd be cool if they came out with like 3DS games on the Switch. Even if they're just download only. Like, that'd be pretty cool to play like Sun and Moon on your TV. That would remind me, do you guys remember the attachment that the GameCube used to have? Where like you could play the Game Boy games? Virtual console and all. Hey, what's up, Max? You look if you can get one to stream Game Boy games. Oh, what, the GameCubes? Yeah, like you would just need the what's it called? You need that attachment, and then you could hook it up to a TV. Why are you doing a 2-unit run? It's not I mean, for some of the maps, it's 2 units. It's just fast to go through it. But, what's it called? On maps, I mean, I guess, like, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, I use Team 2. And then 11 to 15, I use Team 3. Yeah, you'll see my teams in a bit. But, like, with the Naruto and Sage Naruto, it's just easier to get through, like, the last maps. It's pretty quick. You need a special cable? Do you really? I thought it just, like, goes underneath. But, I mean, it's been really long. I mean, I remember I had one. I remember playing, I remember I had it, and I was playing Fire Red in my, grandma's kitchen on, like, one of those, like, really small, like, tube TVs. I had the GameCube set up, I had the thing underneath it to play the, what's it called? I'm pretty sure it was Fire Red that I had hooked up in the GameCube. It is pretty funny. How much are GameCubes going for these days? Like, can you get one, like, super cheap? I mean, it's like, I just, I thought about that, and I'm like, oh wait, there's emulators. Why would you even need it at this point? I would guess if you just wanted to stream, like, an actual game. Otherwise, you could just run an emulator. I thought you were only talking to Articuno and wasn't talking to Chad, and realized nobody's talking on you. Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm gonna. You know, I was talking to you, but like, yeah. I mean, if Articuno's the only one typing, you know, that's the only one I can really talk to. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah, Articuno's over on YouTube too. I mean, like, it shouldn't be hard to get like one of those cables off of like eBay, Articuno. I mean, I'd imagine. Like, let me hold on. Let me look. GameCube GBA player. Let's see. Game Boy Advance player adapter for Nintendo. GameCube tested working. No disc. Do you need the disc? Because it says it's $30 without the disc. For I guess that's for the actual thing. It says. Let's see if you grind alongside you because you need an ultimate foo. I already have foo ultimate. I'm just getting coins, you know, just to save them up. But like, do you need the disc, or like, what exactly do you need to run it? I mean, it could be a cable costs over €100. Yeah, I don't see a cable. Like, hold on, let me look at the description on this. Yes. Does not include the startup disc needed to play GBA games. Okay, so it doesn't have the disc, but I'm not seeing anything like a cable here, so I don't know. Hey, what's up, Riot? Kind of looks like it just plops in. I don't know. Let me see. I mean, this one, let's see. GameCube, Game Boy Player, Black Box, GameCube, GBA, GBC, work starts. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it because I mean, at this, like, if it costs that much, you might as well just be playing the emulators. To be honest. I mean, yeah, you can get the classic feeling by setting up a GameCube and having it plug in. It's on Amazon. Let's see. Huh. Oh, I guess. Oh, for it to go to the TV, I guess. But, huh. $600. Huh. Oh, it's for new. I don't. Why would you need it that much? I mean, it doesn't. Oh, is that just the cable to connect the GameCube to a TV? I don't think that's required for the actual like the Game Boy Advance adapter. Oh. Well, hold on a second. But like, if you just go to eBay, like that, isn't that just to hook up the GameCube itself to a TV? It's like, hold on, let me click that link again, because I just went on eBay and it's like GameCube, AV cable, $6. I mean, maybe if you, like, I mean, it's probably not like an original cable. Oh, for streaming. Oh, okay. I don't really see, like, what's the difference here. Been a while since uploading videos. It's just been really busy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you need and what you don't need. But that seems pretty excessive just to just to set up a GameCube. $600 for a new cable. I mean, there has to be alternatives, like, because you know, there's third parties that make cables for stuff like all the time. You don't need like an original, which I think that is like an original cable or something. I don't know. €300. Huh. Oh my, everything's in German. I'm on the wrong side of eBay. They were only released in Japan. But, like, what were they, like, originally used for? Because, like, I mean, obviously, like, streaming wasn't around back then. You could play in better quality. I see. So what, like on like HD TVs? That was really close to killing me. The Wii used similar technology. Wow. Then was that like released like relatively close to when the Wii was launched, or like, do you know? Like, I mean, I would imagine if they used similar stuff, is probably around the same time, or at least, you know, not that far off. I mean, it would be pretty impressive if, like, they released that, like, pretty far off from the Wii's release, but I'd imagine it would be relatively close. It's like, first year GameCube existence, actually, cables were taken off the market. Interesting. So you say it's to use it like in better quality, but like, can you still technically set up a GameCube with a, like, you could just use a regular cable, couldn't you? And like, it just wouldn't be an as good quality, but I mean, it's a Game Boy game, which, you know, wouldn't be, or Game Boy Advance game, so which wouldn't be in that great of quality anyway, right? And what's up, Mitchell? Welcome to the stream. because you won't get it connected to a modern computer. But like, since it's obviously the old GameCube cables are like the I forget what you call them, but it's the red, yellow, white cables. Like, aren't there graphics cards that take that go into HDMI that can connect to the computer? Like, technically, shouldn't that work? I mean, it shouldn't be like that different from just using like old like Wii cables or like Xbox 360 cables. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure there are graphics cards that could hook up to that would work. Let's see. So let's see. Oh yeah, just do that. Let's see, but look on the other side and think about Nintendo. What does Nintendo do? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like re-releasing the consoles? Yeah, because like, I mean that'd be cool if they re-release like a GameCube that's like HDMI. Makes cables that will never fit anything else. Oh, that's I guess that's true as well. But yeah, I would just sit tight because like with them remaking old consoles, like maybe they'll make a GameCube. Who knows? With HDMI capability. All I have to say is if they do make like GameCube, that's true. N64 would be next. But if they make the GameCube, it better have that handle on the back for portability. But yeah, N64 would be cool. Because then, like, could bring, like, oh man, I remember a bunch of, like, playing Pokemon Stadium and, like, Mario Party on the N64. Switch to, this team. Rented so many 64 games. Yeah, I remember renting games from Blockbuster. Those were some interesting days. You got Nintendo Switch? That's cool. I have one too. Favorite will forever be Conker's Bad Fur Day. Retro game retailer, so close to where you live. That's cool. I mean, if there's one near me, I've never heard of it, so probably not. Alright, see you, article. Yeah, I know it's probably like really late over there right now. So yeah, good night. Wow. That is really late. I guess technically at that point it's just really early for you. Alright, let's take auto off. Lucky enough to have the biggest flea market, let's see, in Canada, at like 30 minutes from you. Find so many retro games. Like said, things everyone sells for a high price unless you're very lucky. Yeah, or, I know, like, you know, it's pretty rare, but you could probably find some really cool stuff at, like, what's it called? Hold on, let me pull up my phone real quick, because my friend was texting me about finding something really cool at, like, what's it called? Hold on, let me pull up the, let's see. Oh, at Goodwill, he found a Haunter plush, which looks really cool. And it's like, doesn't even look, from the picture that he sent me, doesn't look like, you know, beat up or anything. It's just a Haunter plush, which is really cool. And he paid $3 for it. Like, you can find stuff at, like, Goodwills, too. But that is true, like, sometimes the flea markets, like, there's a flea market that's relatively close to where I live, so maybe they have stuff like that. I don't know. I'd have to look into it. Had auto by accident on the Tsunade map. RIP. You should Izanagi if you haven't already quit out. Are they close enough? Yeah, they are. Okay, so let's get the damage boost. I just wanted to see if they were close enough to see if I had to push them or not. Ooh, nice. Got that rare map. I'll take it. But yeah, like I know yeah, that there's probably faster ways to like run through it, but I like this way because the way I have it set up, you don't have to worry about like any Oh, I almost did the exact same thing you were just mentioned about. Rip. Good thing I didn't die. Although I would have just Izanagi'd. But, yeah, I like this because you don't have to worry about any dodging. Because, you know, obviously the Itachis can dodge. And then the Sasuke on this map has a chance of dodging because of Naruto. Like, if you click on him... Click on him, it says he has a 50% chance of substitution, which, that's why I use Gaara. If you didn't know, Blazing Bash Gaara, his ultimate actually ignores substitution, which is nice. Google conversation starter. Hold on a second. What's Lee's buddy skill? I mean, not buddy, field skill. Is it damage, or what is it? Oh yeah, boosts attack. But Madara does more, though, so it's... Actually, I actually tested it by not having Madara, out when I do, on the last map, or not the last map, but, you know, the map with Chio on it. I actually tested it before. You need the 200 boost from Madara to kill the Chio and the Sasuke. Like, if you don't, then they survive. By just, like, that little amount of damage. Hold on. Oh, whoops. I accidentally muted the mic. Sorry about that. I was, I don't know what you missed, but I did respond to your question. I said towards the end of 2016. I started when Shippuden got added. But, my bad. Didn't know my mic was muted. Rip. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, it looks like my mic's picking up now. You always find it funny when someone doesn't... I mean, how could I realize it, you know? Like, it's not like I'm hearing myself talk, you know? Or if I'm not hearing, like, the playback of the stream. You know what I mean? Started when Hashirama was added. Which one? The skill one? That would was that before? Probably before I started then, right? Because, I mean, I don't think it was when it came out, but I remember the first Impact that I played was the Orochimaru one. And I remember I was playing with my friend because we both started around the same time, and he pulled 10-10, like, really early on. So, like, you know, he was, you know, he was, like, way better in that raid than I was. Because he had 10-10. Let me see. I'm trying to remember, like, what was my first... I mean, like, beside... I know, like, my guaranteed first card was Sasuke. I pulled the skill Sasuke. I mean, I guess I can look at my my box and see, like, you know, sort it by date to see, like, when was, like, my first actual pull. Oh, Hashirama. Okay. Or the Blazing Fest one. Okay. So yeah, that would be after I started. Trying to remember who was my first, like, actual, like, summon 6-star. Because I remember the first 5-star I pulled was Hayate, and I used him a lot at the start. And I think I was using him in the Orochimaru raid with my friend when he was using 10-10. That's on Blazing getting stale. First 6-star was Sasuke. Yeah, I mean, like my first 6-star was the OG Sasuke, but I'm not counting him because he was like in the guaranteed like forced summon that you had to do. That's why I want to look at my box and see what I pulled after him. Didn't mean Fest. Wait, what? Oh, do you mean Blazing Bash? So like the most recent one? I mean, I don't know, it's... Stuff in the game's pretty similar, but I mean, you know, they just, they need to find something that's, like, big. Because, like, they added Boss Rush, and then it ended up not being as good as we hoped it would be. Like, they need to get the rewards to be better for that. Let's see... game in general. Wait, what? Oh. I see. Okay, so let me see. What was my, first 6-star that wasn't Sasuke? Not counting EMs. I guess Deidara, then. Huh. Yeah, I guess Deidara would be my first one. Interesting. I don't even use this guy that much. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. Let's see then. Who is my next 6-star pull after him? Naruto? Ningara, I guess. Kakashi, Sasuke, Deji. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Man, like, considering that this was, like, the stuff I had, like, to start off, this doesn't look too good. Let's see, who's my first Blazing Fist character? Let me see here. Whoa. What was that? Let's see, who was my first Blazing Fest character? Utakata? Really? Huh. Interesting. You know, let me change this so I don't have Raido on my screen. That's better. Huh. Hold on a second. Is there something going on here? The stream? Personally, don't think the game's getting boring, but many do get their points. I still enjoy myself while playing game in PvP. Yeah, see, the only thing I would say is they definitely need to change up PvP a little bit. I would play it more if they kind of took the Overwatch route and just made it so that you can't use double of the same character on a team. Like, I mean, if in private matches, you know, fine, whatever. But, like, in actual competitive, I don't want to run into 3 Hinatas. Like, that's just stupid to me. Which, I mean, I could definitely see them not changing it, because, you know, that would... You know, that kind of a meta would definitely, you know, make people want to pull more on certain banners of characters that are really good in PvP, so that way they can have multiples. Which you know, that would obviously pulling more on banners equals more money for Bandai, which I mean I guess is cool, but it's just not fair, to be honest. And like, it's just really dumb to have more than one character, or more than one of the same exact character on a team. Like, it's just kind of dumb to me. That's why I don't really play PvP anymore. I actually didn't even participate in the last, what's it called? The last ranking. Because, I mean, it wasn't for a character, and I just don't like PvP that much anymore. Because of the route that it's going on. see, I do hate that too, but it's not going to change for now, so I just got used to it. And sometimes challenges are hard, and it feels even better when you do win. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but it's just, I don't know. I just feel like it takes the fun out of it. So, I would just rather not participate. You have a drive to ultimate a character when you get a chance. It's so tiring sometimes. Oh, what do you mean for like Han? Yeah, see, like I only bought one copy of Han. I don't really plan on buying any more of them. Nice. I'll take a rare map. Thank you very much. So you have 165 pearl saves. Gonna use them on Naruto. Amazing character, or at least I haven't seen the WoW to him yet. Just heard this. Yeah, Obito's definitely better. Like, they're pretty similar, but Obito just does more damage. And he also has the AoE with better utility, in my opinion, on his first jutsu. Hopefully Sasuke is better. But, like, I'm trying to think, like, what's the Phantom Castle character, though? Like, is that Sasuke? Because it kind of looks like him. I mean, it's definitely, like, Uchiha, because of the hair. I wonder if it's like maybe Izuna or something. Like I don't like have people put out any like valid guesses to him. Oh, I messed up. I didn't wait until Naruto had chakra. That's not good. They wouldn't shove the last. I mean, it kind of. I mean, in a way, it looks like him, I guess. I mean, hold on. Let me pull up the image here. If anything, it's Uzuna. Maybe. I mean, it definitely looks Uchiha to me. I don't know, like, could be something like, Samurai Sasuke. I mean, that's possible. I guess. They had a samurai outfit for him in the card game, and I believe in the video or in the Ultimate Ninja games, I think. But yeah, it's most likely Izuna, I guess. Hey, what's up, Mana? How's it going? Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and collect all this stuff real quick. Although I know a bunch of the friend points are going to be left over. I'm saving for when they do another nice friend point banner. Let's see, how much do I have now? Let's see. Okay, not bad, 132,000. Alright guys, with that, I'm actually going to go ahead and head out here now. Hold on, let's see. It seemed like Sasuke for a second to me, but rather not believing. It seems like it make more sense. Because, like, it's hard to tell sometimes because, like, the, you know, like, the shadowing out of the character, like, really, like, throws you off sometimes. Like, because you can never tell, like, when something's, like, further away, you know what I mean? Like, when Tobirama's, like, shadow, like, thing was out, it was hard for me to, like, because it's like his hand was, like, really close to the screen, and you don't get that, like, sort of, depth with those pictures. If you understand what I'm saying. Hold on, let me, bring up the picture here. Let me, take a look. Let's see if I can find it here. Okay, yeah, here's the picture. See, it definitely looks like, I mean, looks like Sasuke, but I mean, like, it's, like, you get these, like, weird spike-looking things, and it's like, what is that? Like, there's, like a really big spiky-looking thing, like, on his right arm, and then, like, you have this spike that's, like, behind his head, and I'm like, what is that? And it's just hard to tell because of the, you know, you don't have that much detail with the shadowy figures. But I mean, like, the sword is, like, on the left side. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll just have to see, I guess. Alright, guys, but yeah, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and head out here. It's getting kind of late, so, yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head out now. But thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I really do appreciate Show the Shadow Pick. Can I get it on screen? Hold on. Let me see if I can get it on screen real quick before I leave. Hold on. How would I do this? Would I do... Let's see. Hold on. I guess we could just discuss Phantom Castle for a little bit. Let me see if I can find it. Again. One moment. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Hold on, let's do that. 1 second, guys. I have to, like, add the screen here. Add... I guess, like, window capture? And then can I do Discord? Does that come up? No, it doesn't come up. Hold on. Maybe I have to do, like, a setting. Hold on, let me take this away for a second. One moment, guys. Okay, like if I do that, will it be good now? No, still no. Okay, so let's remove that. Okay, let's try something else here. Hold on, I'm trying, hold on. Let me see if I can get it. Display capture, maybe? There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, and then let's, okay, let's okay that, and then, guess we could just resize this a little bit, just so it's, like, kind of out of the way, so I can still have chat on the screen. Yeah, so, like, that's the image that we get. Hold on, let me move, can I move chat over? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, so let me move this over here. Yeah, but you see what I'm saying about, like, hold on, let me move this over again. Yeah, but you can see, like, what I'm saying, like, it's like, what is this? You know, and, like, what's this? Yeah, he does have both hands, so it definitely can't be, like, the last, but doesn't, the last Sasuke use, like, a Susanoo hand, though? Or, like, an arm? Maybe that's what this is? I don't know. But no, his left hand is the one that's, gone, isn't it? But yeah, so, I mean, I don't think it's, like, the last Sasuke, but, like, it could be, like, I don't know. I guess you can see right there, people put Izuna. I mean, I guess it is possible that it is Izuna, but, like, what was his hair was like that, I guess, right? But, like, what is this, though? Like, I'm just confused as to what this stuff is. You know what I mean? Izuna had his sword case on his left, so I mean, I guess that would be accurate. Because this is on his left. Yeah, so I guess it would be Izuna. I'm just, I mean, of course we'll see once the actual art is... I mean, maybe it's just like, you know, like design stuff. Cause like remember how like Hinabi's shadow was just like an egg, when people were like, "Oh, we're getting an egg," but no, it was just like her rotation. So maybe it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what it could be. Time to go now. Yep. All right, guys. So yeah, I guess it is Azuna, but we'll see. I think remember when people people thought like Tobirama was Izuna, which was kind of funny. But yeah, so with that, uh, I'm gonna go ahead and head out here now. But thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys again the next time, whenever that may be. Peace out, guys.